2-1, 6-4.
Rybakina is the champion. Now they can celebrate. And in the end, she did bring the energy, didn't she? It was a spectacular comeback in the final set from 3 love down, and she becomes the champion in Australia. And she's just going up to see the president of the Kazakhstani Tennis Federation, Bulat Efremov, and what a decision she made all those years ago to switch nationality, and how it has paid off. It funded her tennis and has given her a chance to become a champion. That's 2 majors now for Rybakina. And for Sabalenka, she's back where she was 12 months ago, devastated as the runner-up.
Yeah, this will be a hard one to take, and especially being 3 love up in the 3rd set and coming back. But again, is she going to have a look at that composure and the emotional side of it, because the player that won today was the one that was more cool, calm and collected, and just the incredible emotional composure from Rybakina, phenomenal, just impressive. The tennis that she showed, and deserves to be a champion here, but you do have to feel for Sabalenka, Alicia.
Yeah, no question. But, you know, this is an instance where the match was snatched away from Sabalenka. It was all Rybakina. She stepped in, she stepped up. You know, she was prepared to play big. That is now 20 from 21 matches that Rybakina has won. That is a phenomenal record. I think almost this win was inevitable. She is the Ice Queen. I mean, she was incredible in all of the big moments. Continued to play big, but yeah, a tough loss for Sabalenka, but you know, beaten by, no question, the better player today. Brought the momentum in, had beaten Sabalenka in their last encounter. You know, that counts for a lot.
And we talked about the power. We've got 2 of the biggest hitters in the women's game, and we said there's one woman out there that can put Sabalenka on the back foot and can go toe-to-toe with her in the power department, and we found it. It is Rybakina. In fact, she actually brought more power than Sabalenka today, didn't she? She actually, in a way, overpowered Sabalenka. And we always thought she had more than 1 Grand Slam in her. She's a Wimbledon champion. What incredible 2.5 years that were really tough for her. A lot going on off the court, illness as well. So what a, in a way, comeback to be able to come to the top of the women's game and win another Grand Slam.
And do it in this kind of fashion against the world #1, who was really dominated last season and was certainly a strong favourite going into this final.
And also, I think that's now 15 meetings between these two as well. It is 8-7, and you look at it and go, this is a rivalry building. There's a couple of women there that could go into it, from Coco Gauff to Iga Swiatek, a couple of youngsters. But I think Rybakina and Sabalenka have just set the tone, not just in this tournament, but for the rest of the year, with the consistency as well. They will be the 2 to beat on any surface, but especially on hard court.
Well, I think this is scary, because I think it's going to be the catalyst potentially to more dominance from Elena Rybakina, and we've seen a lot from Sabalenka. And this one is going to be incredibly difficult to recover mentally for Sabalenka, but it was just so impressive from Rybakina. In all the big moments, she played the right way. She brought the power. You know, the first serve, she found it again in the 3rd set when she needed to. But the composure when she was 3 love down, I mean, that's a champion's mentality right there. She is so deserving of this win here tonight on Rod Laver Arena. Incredible.
I have to say, for Rybakina, we talk about her game. She's technically, I mean, incredibly astute. I would probably say the best player out there in the world, technically up there with Anisimova as well. But her calmness and her composure and the ability to be able to bring her best in these moments. Actually, she reminds me a little bit of Steffi Graf and Monica Seles when they're so calm and composed, of course, champions and legends of this game, and so dominant in Australia as well. And if she stays healthy, I think there's many more Grand Slams coming from Elena Rybakina.
Hard to get Elena to smile too. That's pretty good. Hey, Grand Slam win here in Australia. Just, a monumental effort.
She really is the quiet champion, though, isn't she?
But I would still say quiet confidence. You will have players that are quiet. Maybe they're a little bit unsure of themselves. That's why you might think that. But no, she knows what she possesses, and she knows what kind of game she has. I would say it's quiet confidence.
Well, 4 years between majors. It feels like a long time between drinks. But Rybakina on top of the world again. And the Wimbledon champion becomes the winner in Melbourne.
Yep, on top of the world, down under. How's that? What a way to start the year for Elena Rybakina. So much to be proud of.
Well, this is the moment we've been waiting for in the women's draw. It's time now to hand down to Todd Woodbridge and the trophy presentation.
Waminchika and welcome. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the land on which we gather tonight, and pay my respects to their elders past and present, and extend that respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people that are here this evening. And on behalf of Tennis Australia, I'd like to thank the Victorian Government and all of our partners, officials and ball kids, as well as our 14,000 strong team who have worked tirelessly to make this AO such a success. And joining us tonight for the presentation are the new chair of Tennis Australia, Chris Harrop. Chris, it's great to see you on the court for the first time in this role, and welcome. To Mr. Tang Dong Liang, the Executive Deputy General Manager of Lezhou Lezhou, our Tournament Director, Craig Tiley, our Tournament Referee, Wayne McEwen, and to present our Champions Trophy, celebrating the 25th anniversary of her first Australian Open title. It's so great to welcome back on Rod Laver Arena. Put your hands together for Jennifer Capriati. And now I'd like to welcome our AO 2026 top ball kid, Elizabeth O'Connor, with the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup. Now, the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup, which is awarded to our champion tonight, has been travelling around Victoria over the last several weeks with our AO on the road team and is now safely back here in Rod Laver Arena. And so now I'd like to call on the chair umpire for the women's singles final, Tom Sweeney from Australia, to come forward to receive a trophy from our tournament referee, Wayne McEwen. Congratulations, Tom, on another job well done. Now, our players. The world number one once again has brought her trademark power and presence to the AO stage. Her fight, determination are to be admired. Would you please welcome our finalist, Aryna Sabalenka. And Mr. Tang, if you could present the trophy.
honestly, guys, I'm really speechless right now. I'll try not to forget anything. I want to start with Yelena. I want to congratulate you on an incredible run, incredible tennis. Congrats to you and your team on such an incredible achievement. Of course, thank you everyone who make this tournament possible. I love being here. I love playing in front of you all. You guys are incredible support. I always looking forward to come and play in front of you. And well, let's hope maybe next year going to be a better year for me. Of course, thank you, Craig, for taking the best care of us. You give everything we need, and that's what's that? That's amazing. Thank you. I love you guys too. Thank you. Of course, thank you to my team for always being there, for enjoying me losing finals. But also sometimes we win them, so let's hope for the best. Let's hope that next year definitely going to be ours, right? Yeah, thank you everyone, thank you.
Well done, Irina, once more. Now, coaches are an integral part of our game, and we call upon Stefano Vukov, the coach of our champion, to come forward and collect his trophy from Jennifer. Thank you. And now, time for our champion. Now, this woman has produced tennis of rare quality all fortnight, calm under pressure and dominant when it mattered most. Tonight, she claims her second major singles title. Would you please welcome the Australian Open champion for 2026, Elena Rybakina.
Yeah, it's hard to find words now, but of course I want to congratulate Arena with amazing results for a couple of years, and I know it's tough, but I just hope that we're going to play many more finals together, and of course congrats to your team for all the improvements. A great job you've done. I want to say thank you, of course, to you guys for such an incredible atmosphere. It was a battle, and honestly, your support kept us going. And thank you so much to Kazakhstan. I felt the support from that corner a lot, and yeah, thank you everyone who made this tournament possible. Tennis Australia, Craig, of course, for making us feel so well here, and it's a really happy slam, and I always enjoy coming here and playing in front of you guys. And of course, I would like to say thank you to my team. Without you, it wouldn't be possible, really. We had a lot of things going on, and I'm really glad that we achieved this result. And thank you to all of you. And yeah, hopefully we can keep on going strong this year. And yeah, also I would like to say thank you to the medical team here, always doing a great job. And hope I didn't forget anyone. Actually, I want to say thank you to my sponsors, of course, and also president of our Tennis Federation, Bulaja Mišić. Thank you always for coming and supporting us. today we had a few other matches with Kazakhstan players, and I'm really proud. And yeah, hopefully we can continue doing a great job. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Elena. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands one more time together for our two amazing players and a fantastic final. Now that concludes our presentation. There'll be a photo opportunity, and then Elena will be walking around the stadium for everybody to take their photo. It's been a wonderful evening, and thank you very much, and we look forward to our men's final tomorrow. One World of Sports is your home of the Australian Open. From highlights of the best players, every magic Aussie moment, and the best expert analysis.
We'll have every nail-biting, heartwarming and edge-of-your-seat point covered. Subscribing to Wide World of Sports on YouTube is a must for any tennis fan.